Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I'm down in Area 1 at the south end of Del-Nor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. 80 degrees right now. Expecting today's high to get up to around 91. We're going to do something a little different here this morning. We're going to walk down Vanderbilt Beach. I haven't been on Vanderbilt for quite a while. Just head down to the south here. A lot of seaweed. A lot of that red drift algae along the shoreline here. A lot of it out in the water as well. No red tide though. We're in good shape as far as red tide goes. You don't have to worry about that. Pretty quiet here for a Sunday morning. A bit on the humid side, kind of muggy. And there's, you can barely see the horizon there. It kind of blends in down to the south. Yeah, it looks like all the New England states are in for a little bit of bad weather up there with Hurricane Henri. My sister lives in Rhode Island. Looks like she's seeing the effects of it right now. So prayers for all those people. Us Floridians know all too well what it's like to go through hurricanes. Pretty flat out there. Thought I saw something out there, but maybe not. Maybe it was a little wave. Well, we had an awesome dolphin encounter here last Friday. That was sweet. Had that pod, that little family of 4 dolphins that we followed up the beach. They wore me out. Whew. If you missed it, go back and check that out. That was awesome. Friday morning's live feed here was live feed number 1. Yesterday, of course, we went up to Lover's Key. That's a nice beach. That is a huge park, huge Florida State Park. 712 acres. Del-Nor-Wiggins is 99 acres. Then after Lover's Key, we went over and checked out the dog park. That was fun. Seeing all those dogs playing at the beach. Man. Lots of happy pups. Be sure to check those videos out. The dog beach. Bonita Dog Beach. Boy, it's steamy out here. The humidity is high. This place is dead this morning. So we are now on Vanderbilt Beach, walking to the south. Hey, hit that share button. Awful quiet out there. It's awful quiet there in Facebook land. If there's anybody out there watching that needs some prayers, feel free to post your prayer requests in the comments here. Let our wonderful group of beach friends know what might be troubling you, so they can add you to their prayer list. And don't be shy. Get a conversation going here. If you're new, introduce yourself to the group. Let everybody know where you're watching from. Feel free to talk about anything you want except politics. Talk about your hobbies, your favorite movies, your favorite food, whatever. The whole idea of these morning beach walks, my morning live feeds, is just to bring folks together. Give you a place to come on Facebook to hopefully meet some new people and catch up with your friends here. way. Look how high up on the dunes these nests are. Nest 198, way up there. Those little hatchlings are gonna have a ride of their life sliding down the dune here. That's at least 3 feet up in the air. Hey, good morning, Mike. Connie. Virginia, good morning. That's 150 up there. Looks like a fisherman standing out there in the water. So this is Vanderbilt Beach, folks, if you're just tuning in. Vanderbilt Beach up in North Naples, Florida. Just walking down to the south. The last time we were here, there was a couple of homes under construction. They were building some new beach homes. I'm guessing they're done with them by now. This is where Dexter walks a lot of times in the morning on Vanderbilt Beach. Couple little snowy egrets. The tide is just turning, just starting to come back in now. Just starting to come back in. Good morning. Excuse me. Pretty hazy out there. Seeing what was going on. Looks like there's been some digging around here. I don't know if it was raccoons or what. I don't know whatever happened to Walt and Miss Lily. Remember the little white poodle that we'd see out here on the beach in the mornings? Walt and Lily. I'd be walking along and all of a sudden I'd feel something down on my feet, and it was little Lily. She'd come running up the beach to me in the mornings. Well, we have a couple other locations in mind, Robert and I, a couple other beaches to go check out. I'm sure we'll be going down to the pier one day this week. I always like going down there. I don't know if this heron's going to catch a fish here while we're watching. Got one. Flip it around. Head first. There you go. Did you notice how it came up out of the water up onto the beach just in case it dropped it? Now they usually get a drink. Yep, they get a little drink to wash it down. And that little fish is on its last journey. Cool. Hey, if you like what you're seeing here, send some stars. If you want to see me continue to visit other locations around Southwest Florida here, send some stars. Stars, tips are really appreciated. If you'd like to send a tip, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. That's what keeps me going. It's either come out here and do these beach walks or go work somewhere in the morning. I'd rather be out here with my friends. but I gotta pay the bills. You know how that goes. Ugh. Yesterday was kind of disappointing. I didn't see too many stars or anything yesterday. I kind of thought everybody was gonna love Dog Beach. I got another little video that I recorded up there at Dog Beach that I'm going to share later today. Just a little 2-minute clip. We just happened to be there right at high tide. So when it's high tide, there's not a whole lot of beach at Dog Beach, and you got to wade through the water to get there. It's nothing harrowing. Just see our walk out to Dog Beach yesterday. We started out up on top of the New Pass Bridge before we went to Dog Beach. It's always fun to go up there and look around. Provides some beautiful views of the pass and the back bay. Lots of boats going under that bridge on the weekend. Great place to go and just see all kinds of boats. Holy Moses, this sea turtle nest. Look at all the sand that got washed up. I didn't realize they had so much sand washed up on this beach here. That nest is almost, well, it is buried. Those little ones got a heck of a lot of digging to do. A heck of a lot. I mean, the cage is completely covered up there. Wow. I hope they make it out. Look up to the north, up towards Delnor Wiggins and Bonita Springs. If you're new to Southwest Florida Television and my live feeds, be sure to scroll through and check some of my other videos out. We went up to Sanibel last week, Sanibel Island, and checked out Bowman's Beach and also Lighthouse Beach. Little ibises, 4 little ibises. White ibis. If you ever see a darker colored ibis in with a group of white ones, what that is that's a juvenile ibis. It hasn't gotten its white feathers yet. They're actually like a dark brownish white. The juvenile, a dark brownish black. What did I say? White. Brownish black when they're juveniles. They just walk up and down the beach here, probing the sand, looking for little sand fleas. I think they eat coquinas too, little coquinas. Those little tiny shells that you see wash up in the waves, then bury themselves quickly in the sand. You also see huge flocks of them around the neighborhoods here in Florida. They're great for pest control. They eat all the little insects in your yard. You'll see sometimes just huge flocks of them walking through the neighborhoods, just nonchalantly from yard to yard. The white ibis. It's always fun. I love watching the birds when we're out here. There's always something to look at. Always something fun to watch. Got a little wet there, did you? So pretty when they fluff themselves out. What are you guys going up there for? All right, let's keep marching down the beach here. Head down past the La Playa Beach Hotel. Somebody doing some shelling out here. There is a little ridge line right where you see the little waves breaking. A few shells down there. Hard to see though in the shadows. This seaweed that you're seeing here on the beach, it's not harmful or anything. Doesn't mean the water's polluted or anything. It's just par for the course here, I guess. It's actually, I believe it's red drift algae. Not to be confused with red tide in any way. It's just kind of ugly is all. Normally here on Vanderbilt Beach, they have a big tractor that pulls one of those beach rakes behind it. And they'll come down here. I guess he's off on Sunday. But they'll scoop all this up. Now they don't do that at Del Norwiggins State Parks. They just let Mother Nature run her course. Well, there are a lot of sea turtle nests here. There's over 200. Over 200 nests here. What's nice is a lot of them are up really high on the beach, up into the dunes. Looks like there might be two over here on top of the dunes. Just one. They mark off a much bigger area than they do at Del Norwiggins with their ribbons. And that's where little Miss Lily lived. I don't know what happened to her. I don't know what happened to Walter and Lily. It was so fun seeing her running around on the beach in the mornings. I don't know where they went. I hope everything's okay. That's the La Playa Beach Hotel sticking up there. Boy, it is quiet. Quiet on the beach, quiet in the water, quiet on Facebook. Don't forget, if you're sitting around bored on Sunday mornings around 10 a.m., you can catch my friend Pastor Tim live on Facebook from Fairway Bible Church here in Naples. Morning. One of those homes is new there. I forget which one now that they were building when we used to take our morning walks down here when Delnor Wiggins was closed. One of those is a new home there. We'd see the construction workers in the morning. One of the little beach shacks. Down at the south end of Vanderbilt Beach here, down where the parking garage is, if you're familiar with the area, where the circle is, where you drop people off. They're going to be tearing down some of the businesses there and putting up a whole big high-rise condo and some smaller units. Oh, just putting more traffic on the roads here, just what we need. Most people around here opposed it. Most people oppose the construction, but our commissioner up here walked it through. He's a dope. All he cares about is money. There is nothing out there this morning. I'll look out every once in a while and there's like a little rogue wave out there. Just kind of looks like, it kind of gets my hopes up. I think it might be a dolphin shooting across or something, but nope. It's just a little ripple out there, casting a shadow. Some more white ibises. 3 little white ibis. And here is the La Playa. The La Playa Beach Hotel. It's a pretty nice hotel. They have a lot of weddings at that hotel. Folks come down, they stay in the hotel, get married on the beach. It's a vacation and a wedding all wrapped into one big package. All the little umbrellas lined up. Look up to the north. A swimmer out there.
Hey.
Good morning. So we're like halfway down Vanderbilt Beach. Surprised they don't have their jet skis out in the water yet. The little mooring balls over there for the jet skis. That is a very, very popular thing here, renting a jet ski. All the major hotels and resorts usually have jet skis and paddle boards and kayaks for rent. Actually, for being August, Southwest Florida is a little bit busier than it normally would be. Seems there's a lot more people making the move down here, becoming permanent residents, not just seasonal snowbirds. I have a stars goal for this month. It has to be met by the 29th of August. Not even close. Not even close to reaching that goal. Facebook sets challenges. It's nice. They basically, if I can meet the challenge, they double the amount of stars that I get. But I am so shy of that this month. I don't know what was going on there, but last month was awesome. This month you notice the bright green float out there in the water. That's there's a group of swimmers that swim up this beach, long distance swimmers. They swim, especially on the weekends, you'll see them out here, but they are very wise with those bright floats that they pull with them. Last year I think it was last year, a boat killed somebody here. Boat killed a swimmer. That was sad. Look at all the little snowy egrets. There's two fishermen here. Where there's fishermen, there's egrets waiting to steal their bait or whatnot. I know we got some new friends out there. That's why I decided to come down Vanderbilt Beach this morning. A lot of our new friends haven't seen Vandy Beach. Just wanted to give them a taste of Vanderbilt here. Big difference from the beaches in our state parks and our other barrier islands. I prefer the undeveloped beaches. But to each their own. The Floridian over here on the left, a little private beach club. The white building over there with the blue roof. You can see all the little umbrella tops sticking up. Got their beach chairs out already. I have not seen anything out in this water. I saw a couple fish jump, and that was about it. Some swimmers, but no dolphins, no manatees. Just the flat Gulf of Mexico. And look back up towards Del Norwiggins. You can see the trees of Del Norwiggins, the pine trees up there if you look close. I'm guessing we're, a mile and a half away there maybe. Something caught my eye out there in the water, but I don't know what it was. Saw a little ripple out there. Whatever it was, isn't coming back up. Coming up to the Turtle Club. A little piece of history here that's been around for a long time. The Turtle Club restaurant at the Vanderbilt Beach Resort. A lot of our friends have dined there. Lunch and dinner. You want to make yourself a reservation when you go there. It's just ahead of us, just a little ways ahead of us. And of course, just a little further down the beach is the Ritz-Carlton. We have 2 Ritz-Carltons here in Naples. We have one here on Vanderbilt Beach, and then we have one in Tiburon. That's a golf community. So the Ritz has it all here, golf and the beach. Over here we come as coming up to the Turtle Club restaurant with the yellow umbrellas up there. The Vanderbilt Beach Resort and Turtle Club restaurant. You can see all the chairs set up on the patio. It's actually sand. You sit up in the sand on the patio. Great place to have dinner and watch the sunset. The little yellow building up there, it's been around for a long time. Just coming into view here from behind the condo on the left is the Ritz-Carlton. That mustard, that darkish yellowish brown building in the back there. That's the Ritz. Putting on the Ritz. And this is the south end of Vanderbilt Beach. This is the other entrance to Vandy Beach here. Now we gotta walk all the way back. Back to Del Norwegians. I'm gonna take a little break though. A little break and let the camera cool off and let Robb cool off. Maybe when I come back, I'll show you one of the other fun little restaurants over here. Buzz's Lighthouse. The old Lighthouse Inn. Another landmark here. So stick around, stay tuned. I shall return. If I don't see you later, have a fantastic Sunday. Remember, Pastor Tim Reed, live on Facebook from Fairway Bible Church. Look for Fairway Bible Church, 10 a.m. on every Sunday morning. If you want a little spiritual lift. Putting up the beach cabanas, cabana dams. They'll set a line of those up here. Well, Roy and I spent a lot of time here. A lot of time here in the mornings. He actually liked sitting here. It was, I think, a little easier access for him. All right, I got to get rolling here. I'll be back, though, with part 2, so stay tuned. If you're liking what you're seeing, if you'd like to send a little gratuity, a token of appreciation, that's what keeps me going, those tips. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. And stars, you can send stars anytime to any of my videos. And please consider becoming a regular monthly supporter of Southwest Florida Television. Your financial support is what helps ensure that I can continue to come out here. So thank you. Thank you. Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Help spread the word and share the love. Bringing wonderful people like you together, one beach walk at a time. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally ho, my friends, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.